Miss Janet is bringing you Nukin Futz. Not to be confused with fucking nuts.
Nukin Futz. Fucking nuts. Nukin Futz. Nukin Futz.
Nukin Futz.
Yeah.
It's fucking nuts.
It's fucking Nukin Futz is fucking nuts. Yeah.
If you're gonna go Nukin Futz, fucking nuts, like go fucking nuts. A bronze is good, but I've futz and heard better.
Yeah. We have futz and heard better.
It's a live one.
Yeah.
We got a live one.
Yeah.
Whacker.
Nukin Futz whacker.
It makes me laugh every time.
wipe your futz, Nukin Futz down. I can't get the Nukin Futz out of my mouth. Nukin Futz whacker. I like that.
Wow.
That's going to be next year's beer.
I think that's a website.
Hi everyone.
I'm Janet.
I'm Jason.
We're
Gumbo Mud. We're here
for dark beer.
and today we have from Sacramento, California. What we got, Miss Janet?
It makes me laugh every time. Miss Janet is bringing you Nukin Futz. Not to be confused with fucking nuts.
Fucking nuts.
Fucking nuts. This is from Track 7 Brewery, and it's a 7.3 ABV.
Nukin Futz?
Nukin Futz.
Nukin Futz. I actually said it right. Crazy. I love the name.
I love it too.
I have problems saying it, but I really love the name.
It's a peanut butter and chocolate porter.
What's the peanut butter and chocolate? Nestle's. What's the candy bar that has both?
Reese's?
Reese's. Sorry.
Reese's peanut butter
Reese's
cup.
peanut butter cup. Yeah, it's got both,
Yes.
huh? Wow. Yeah, hopefully.
Hopefully.
Yeah, 7.3.
So this is from Track 7 Brewing Company.
Right.
The head brewer here is Miles Soto, and the CEO and brewmaster is our friend Ryan Graham.
Cracker. Ryan Graham cracker?
Yeah.
They should use graham crackers in here, huh?
Yeah. That would be nice.
Yeah.
That would be very s'mores-like.
S'mores, exactly. That's what I'm thinking. You get
You have
chocolate.
to call it Nukin Futz. You have to make up something.
Cracker.
With s'mores. No, that's
Nukin Futz cracker.
whacker.
Nukin Futz whacker. Ryan and Miles, take note. Nukin Futz whacker. I like that.
Wow.
That's going to be next year's beer.
I think that's a website.
Yeah, exactly.
That's,
Yeah. So this beer has actually won awards. It won a bronze medal for experimental and specialty at the 2016 Los Angeles International Beer Festival. So a bronze, that's pretty good.
Mm-hmm.
You know, for a 7.3% beer, yeah, it's got peanuts, chocolate, and it's creamy, just like, you know, just like a s'mores. It sounds really good though.
a bronze is good, but I've futz and heard better.
Yeah. We have futz and heard better. Yeah.
It could be futz and better.
But this is an international beer festival. A lot of these international beer festivals, they'll have 5,000 beers. So, we'll be the judge, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, so the description from the brewery itself is a creamy and crazy ale takes the burnt fog smoked porter recipe, which does not sound so good to me.
We haven't had that either, yeah.
I do not love smoked anything.
Yeah.
They drop the smoked malt with their redeeming points, adds the peanut butter back, and adds chocolate and lactose sugar. The combination produces a creamy peanut butter cup of beer that will make you sit up. Pay attention. And Nukin Futz was originally brewed to celebrate their 3rd anniversary. Turned out to be too good to only brew once, so they continued on a regular basis, and here we are.
Wow.
Canned in a 16 ounce.
Yeah, I actually like the canning too.
Yes.
Yeah, it looks different, right? When we picked it up, it was something new, and obviously a Nukin Futz really stood out. And you're like, that's funny, that's great.
Yeah, the can's a little lacking to me. Like,
Is it?
yeah, if you're gonna go Nukin Futz, fucking nuts. Like, go fucking nuts. Like,
Yeah.
don't. It's a little.
Yeah. Understated.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, there's these, like the old school peanuts you get at the ballpark or whatever. You
Right.
crack them and leave the shit all over
County fair. Yeah.
Yeah. Like, make it fun. Like,
Yeah.
it's very, like.
Yeah.
Boring.
It does stand out,
It's a little
though.
boring
It's
to me.
different, though. Yeah.
Okay.
So about the brewery, Track 7 Brewing Company was established as an outlet for creative expression through unique and artisanal beers. Okay.
Cool.
The name Track 7 Brewing Company was selected in part due to the brewery's proximity to the old Western Pacific Railroad tracks.
There you go.
So obviously close to track number 7.
Yeah.
Right?
Which is lucky.
Yeah.
Lucky track number 7.
Lucky track number 7, yeah. So, this brewery continues to play a big role in the tracks and everything. The park where they're at, Curtis Park, plays an important role in Sacramento's rich history. So there's a lot of history, I guess, in probably that part of town. I don't think I've been through Sacramento. I haven't spent much time in Sacramento, so that part must have a lot of history and stuff, which is great. I mean, to open up breweries in all these unique locations, especially these old warehouses, which if it's by the railroad tracks, it's probably a cool warehouse and stuff.
Right.
So, yeah.
Yeah. Areas that need revitalization.
Exactly.
And
Yeah.
what better route than to bring in a thriving brewery?
Exactly.
Right? That's
Yeah.
still going to give reference to the history
Exactly.
and what Track 7 meant to
Yeah.
a lot of people.
Yeah. Yeah, it's
So
cool.
I like that.
I like it too, yeah.
Yes.
So, ready to try it?
Let's do it.
Let's do it. Track 7. All right, Nukin Futz.
And not only is it Track 7, as we mentioned, it's a 7.3.
Which you have to think they were trying to maybe hit that 7.
I would
Track
think
7,
so.
trying to hit the 7.
You're going to
ABV.
dial in a 7, right?
Yeah, exactly.
Okay.
So,
Oh, it's a live one.
Yeah.
We got a live one.
yeah. There you go. Wipe your Futz, Nukin Futz down. I love the name.
Oh,
so.
I can already see. Wow.
Yeah.
Whoa.
We've had other kind of chocolate peanut butter stouts that were light like that. That's really light.
No, we're talking.
Wow, it looks like tea.
It does. It's not even cola. It's tea. That's
Yeah.
a great comparison.
Yeah, looks like tea.
Oh. Okay.
Wow. Big head though. Very white, right?
Yeah, this is fucking nuts.
Very, very light. Yeah, look at
Whoa,
that.
doggy.
But the head, it looks really good. A lot of bubbles, really thick. Looks really creamy, which is one of the adjectives they were using. Like it. Look at mine. Look how creamy that looks.
Well, I know. I got it
That's
too,
crazy, bro.
That's
Yeah.
cool.
So, what do you think about the appearance? Super light. I mean, it's a 7%, but we've had 6% that were darker than that.
I know.
Right?
I'm concerned about the body itself. Now that it's all in there, looks okay.
Yeah.
Jason,
looks like a brown ale or something.
Jason hit it on the head. It looks like I'm from the Midwest. We brewed sun tea, where you'd actually put it out on
sun.
your back patio to brew in the sun. It looks like sun tea,
Looks like a dark tea.
and the head is the lightest.
Yeah.
It's bordering on white.
Yeah, it's probably the lightest head we've had.
Usually we talk about mocha or cream.
Yeah.
It's not even there. It's in the white category. So
Yeah. Mine's still foamy though. It's clinging a little bit. The lacing's sticking. It's not a huge amount of lacing, but it's sticking. It was super light. Like you said, it looked like tea.
Yeah.
But the head still looks creamy. It's holding on.
it is.
The lacing's holding on from what we have. But yeah, I mean it's a 7%. So what do you think?
I'm gonna start. Boy, this one's tough.
It's
I know,
tough, right?
because it's not a huge ABV. Like
It's not a big stout.
It's not.
nothing
It's
like
a
that.
porter.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's
it's
a
a
light
porter.
porter and it's 7% porter.
I'll start with a 4.
Wow.
It's
okay.
it's kind of a generous 4.
Yeah.
I don't know what to think of this. I'm pretty torn.
A little confused.
Yes, a
yeah.
little bit. Where
Yeah.
are you at?
I was actually thinking of 4 too, but I gave it 3.5. I think it's
I
above
was there
average,
too.
right? It's just like you said, the body looks like tea. I can see light through yours, but I really like the head. I think it was very, very creamy, even as light as it was. It was almost like an Oreo cookie filling white. Like it was white and creamy. It was really trippy, but it still looks good to me. It's just, I wish it was darker,
So
but.
weird.
But yeah, it's really weird. So what about aroma?
Okay, here we go.
Chocolate peanut butter. I don't think you're getting chocolate
I'm not
peanut
getting
butter.
it. I'm getting
what are you
some smoked, smoky
Really?
dark fruit. Smoky dark fruit. Not even smoky peanut butter.
Well, they used their burnt fall smoked porter as the base for it, and
They said they took it out. They lied. They did not.
well, they used that recipe, and then yeah.
They didn't take it out. Not to my liking.
I'm getting peanut butter, but it's a weird peanut butter. I'm getting a weird peanut butter aroma. And yeah, I'm getting a little bit of the burntness. Yeah, it's like burnt peanut butter or something, right?
Yeah,
It's a weird peanut butter smell.
I have such a nose for smoked and burnt.
Yeah,
and
well, it's definitely smoked.
that's all I'm getting. Like there might be the smallest little percent of peanut butter.
It is peanut. It's a burnt peanut butter s'mores. Yeah, I do get peanut butter, but it's a weird peanut butter.
I feel cheated.
Yeah. So what do you get? What do you give aroma? Yeah, it's trippy. I get peanut butter, but it's just a weird, trippy peanut butter.
I don't love the aroma. I'm going to a 2.5. I've had chocolate peanut butter beers. I've had a fair share, and this is not in that wheelhouse. This is just funky, futsy.
It's futsy, huh?
It's just a misplaced burnt dark fruit. Like you're not burning fruit, and it smells like burnt dark fruit. Which
I'm not getting the fruit.
really,
I get peanut butter.
ugh.
Ugh, yeah.
Maybe it could be dark chocolate, not dark chocolate, peanut butter jelly chocolate porter because of the fruit aspect, but you're not getting fruit.
Maybe a tiny bit. Maybe that's what's thrown off the peanut butter. I gave it a 3.5. Now the reason I gave it a 3.5, I'm not crazy about it. I don't like it much, but it's unique and it's different and it seems like it's going in a certain direction. So I'm going to give it above average. Then most of the time I give a 3 for basic. It doesn't smell like much. It's just kind of whatever. This has some scent to it. It's burnt peanut butter. I'm not crazy about it, but it does have a direction. So I think it's above average because they're picking a direction. And it does have some aroma. When I give it a 3, it usually has no aroma. It's like, it's not bad. It's not good. It's just kind of there. Where this has some aroma, but it's a trippy aroma. So anyway, I gave it 3.5. So,
okay.
All right, taste.
I appreciate
know you're
that.
scared.
The more this sits, it looks like tea with a layer of milk. Like I know, I think English people specifically. I'm sure others do. I had an English aunt that drank tea with milk, and it looks like tea with a layer of milk and sweetener that kind of forms a layer on the top. So
yeah, and it's just still sitting there. It hasn't dissipated, which is trippy.
I'm feeling cheated that I have to go first on this one, but
give it a try. You never know. You never know. The milky film just doesn't dissipate, though. It just sits there. It's interesting. It's an interesting beer. It's
not so much.
Okay, so what you getting?
Not so interesting. It's so.
It's what?
It's so watered down and tasteless.
Is it?
Like, huge disappointment for me.
Tasteless, like you're not getting any peanut butter, you're not getting anything?
No, I get carbonation. That's it. It's just like it's like a carbonated soda that they forgot to add flavors in. Like it's pretty appalling, actually. It is. It's appalling.
So it is super light. I'm still getting a little bit of the peanut butter.
Well, I'm glad that
And
one
that's
of us
it.
is.
I get a tiny bit of peanut butter. It's watered down peanut butter, but I'm getting it. And then you get a little bit of the burntness. I'm not getting fruit, which is weird for me that you're getting fruit and I'm not. But it's very light.
I only smelled it. I'm not tasting it at all. I'm not tasting anything but carbonation.
Are you? Yeah. No, I taste a little bit of peanut butter. It's just kind of like the aroma. It's a different trippy kind of peanut butter. I'm not sure what it is, and you get a little bit of burntness. So
it's probably that powdered peanut butter shit.
It might be.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's called like PB2.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't even know. I'm not a big peanut butter person, but it's powder and you add. I think it's for like campers. Well, it's for anybody, but it would be ideal if you're camping. You add a little water and you mix it.
Yeah. So what do you give taste? I definitely get peanut butter. It's watered down, and it's kind of like you said, it's almost like an artificial tasting kind of peanut butter. So
yeah, I mean, I might get it on the finish, which we're not there yet.
Yeah.
This is bad. I'm going to. I mean, it's not horrible. I'm not like gagging from the taste. It's just really disappointing. Zero chocolate.
Yeah.
The peanut butter is artificial and funky. The color's disturbing. Okay, I'm going off. I'm giving it a 2, which is generous.
Wow.
It's so not it for me.
Yeah. I give it a 3. I give it average. It's got peanut butter taste to it. I'm not crazy about it, but it does, for me, it has peanut butter. It tastes closer to a 5%. We're going to get to texture here. It doesn't seem like a 7.3%. So it's super light. It's got a little bit of that burntness to it. So that burnt porter they used before, the ingredients, it seemed like it's still in there, whatever they use for those ingredients, whether it's a toasted malt or something. It's in there. So, but it's average for me. It's not great. It does have flavor. It's not like bland. I'm not crazy about the flavor, but it does have flavor. So I gave it an average 3. So
all right.
Texture 7.3.
On to the texture. I truly question.
It's so light.
I truly question the ABV and just what you're saying is in this beer. It is so light and so carbonated and just so lacking. It's lacking body. It's lacking texture. It's lacking the coating in your mouth.
Yeah.
Again, one of our favorite beers is in the 7 to 8 range.
Oh yeah, that one. Yeah.
Yes. And this is nowhere in that wheelhouse, in that realm.
6. There's a 6 we love, and it's not in that realm, yeah.
So, I'm super disappointed on the texture.
So what do you give texture?
I'm giving it a 2.
Okay.
0.0.
Okay.
Just completely does not measure up to me, and I think that they are probably off.
Yeah.
In their statistics.
Yeah, I agree with you there. I gave it a 2.5. I gave it a little below average. It's pretty watered down. It has a tiny bit of body, but it's not much. I have had lighter beers. For me, I get a little bit of body in the middle, but it's not much. It's definitely not a 7.3. Like I said, it's probably like a 5.5 or something like that. So I gave it below average. So I gave it a 2.5 because it's just not there. So
it's almost like a bad mixed drink. You know what I mean?
Kinda,
somebody experimenting, hey, let me give you a little this and a little peanut butter. God, this is it's really bad for me. So on to the finish. I am giving this beer a 2.0. As much as I love the name, I'm almost obsessed with the name Nukin Futz. This beer just disappoints, in every category. Name's not a category. I wish it was.
I was about to say, if the name was a category, you give it a 5.
I wish I could bump it. I did like the appearance. Appearance, I started with 4, and then I went just downhill from there. It almost, this is a 7.3, like it's fairly substantial. It almost looks like a golden stout.
Yeah.
And I just, you guys probably cannot see this, like, it looks, the carbonation is so pronounced. It almost looks like there's like floaties in your glass. Like it's just,
Yeah.
it just does not look like a dark beer. The flavors were just lost. I got the slightest little bit of peanut butter, but it was like an artificial powdered peanut butter or a peanut butter flavoring, maybe a syrup. It just wasn't a genuine peanut butter. I got 0 chocolate, 0 lactose. Just, I don't, the one thing I will say, I ended with a 2.0 for finish. I didn't have bitterness left in my mouth. I didn't have dark fruit.
Yeah.
Just really left with nothing. A little bit of a bad aftertaste, but like no flavor in particular lingering. So
Yeah, I gave it a 2.0 too. It leaves kind of that nasty fake peanut butter taste.
just that aftertaste.
Yeah, that aftertaste that lingers. And so the finish is the worst for me. It's just, you're like, what is that? I can't get it out of my mouth.
Exactly.
I can't get the Nukin Futz out of my mouth.
It's Nukin Futz.
Nukin Futz, yeah.
It's truly Nukin Futz.
Yeah, so.
The flavor's Nukin Futz.
Yeah, it's just kind of like an artificial peanut butter, which a lot of peanut butter beers we have tried, you get that artificial flavor.
I agree.
That's not, so whatever they're using, yeah, it's just a little off. And then like you said, it's almost like a golden stout. It doesn't taste like golden stout or didn't have any characteristics. It's just the looks of it.
I know.
We've had brown ales that are darker than this. It's just kind of a, it's kind of a anomaly beer.
So I think as far as baking goes, the 2 flavors that are very hard to replicate and often come off as artificial are peanut butter and banana. And I have had both a peanut butter beer and a banana bread beer, and they're all wrong.
Yeah.
And this is one of them, unfortunately.
Yeah.
It's completely artificial and, just really.
Yeah. Really off.
It's really a train wreck.
Yeah.
Right? A train wreck at track 7.
At track 7, yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Look away. Like, don't look at track 7. It's all bad.
Yeah. So for a total, what's your total, Janet?
My total is an all-time low of 2.5 out of 5.
Yeah, basically for all the things you just said, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's just kind of.
I love the name.
Yeah.
Even the can. The can didn't do it for me. The can's a bore fest. The colors, meh. The flavors, all wrong. It looked okay on the appearance, and then everything else was that train wreck.
Yeah. No, I agree. I gave it a 2.9, so a little below average. I think my rating's close to average because it does have some kind of direction. We get so many beers that are just blah. They have no direction. They're just plain. They're basically like a base, what we call, and they don't have any direction. This does have a direction. I just don't like the direction. like the train's in reverse on track 7.
Exactly.
So some of the characteristics, I was probably a little generous, but the beer does have a direction. So maybe people will like it. It's not bland. It's not bitter, have no dry fruit or anything like that in it. It's just not a taste I like. So it does have a unique taste to it. It is a unique beer. So it does have a direction. So that's why, I think mine's closer to an average 2.9, almost 3, because it does have a direction. It is something. It's not just bland and kind of like, it's a basic beer. But I'm not crazy about it. I don't like it. It's kind of artificial and not crazy about it. So anyway, Gumbo Mud Review is a 2.7 out of 5 for Nukin Futz. Say it right?
You said it right.
Nukin Futz from Track 7 Brewing Company out of Sacramento, California. Yeah.
Yes.
So we don't really like this beer. It's not our kind of beer. Maybe somebody else like it. And, you know, there's so many beer drinkers out there, you know. I can't stand IPAs, and people love IPAs. So, but I'm sure some people like this. This is just not our kind of beer. So
I'm gonna just go out on a what do they call that?
a limb.
A whim. I'm gonna go out on a limb and suggest track 6 or track 9. Track 7's not doing it anymore.
Yeah.
So let's regroup.
Yeah.
Get on another track and have another shot.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. So Gumbo Mud Review is a 2.7 out of 5 for Nukin Futz.
Nukin Futz.
So thank you guys for watching this review. And click the like and share button and share it with everyone. And click the subscribe button for more dark beer reviews.
You can find us on Instagram. It's Gumbo Mud, MUDD. And we put out our newest video releases and some extra special content and giveaways.
Yeah, so thank you guys for watching this review of Nukin Futz. Fucking nuts, Nukin Futz. Nukin Futz.
Nukin Futz.
Yeah.
It's fucking nuts.
It's fucking Nukin Futz is fucking nuts, yeah. Yeah, anyway, thank you guys for watching.
you.
And we'll see you next time.
Bye.
Bye.